So hi guys, welcome back to our channel. So today we are going to talk about something new, something that I wanted to talk about for a long time now in our channel, which is the content creation. So I thought I'll start a series today which will actually talk about content creation, my content creation journey, and little things that I know about journey. I'll share with you some of my experiences and some of the tips and tricks that I use to get through this ocean of very large content creators. So this is going to be a series of videos where I talk about incremental stuff. We will start from the basic stuff and then we will grow up towards the complex and the actual stuff. So there are a lot of videos on YouTube and Instagram on content creation, how to start a YouTube channel, how to do Instagram, how to get more visibility on whatever platform you're looking for, right? There are a lot of videos, but what I thought is missing is they all assume that we are some kind of content creators and we know everything that they are talking about already. So I just want to give some information to the beginners, to people who actually don't know anything about content creation, but they are actually interested in creating something online. Where to start, how to start, and what can be done to improve your talent on content creation is what we are focusing on this series. So without further ado, let's get started with the video. So in today's video, the topics that I'm going to cover is how to get started and when to get started and where to get started. Getting started is the first point in anything, like even if it is not in content creation, you have to get started somewhere, even if it is your morning routine, your night routine, your makeup schedule, whatever it is, you just have to start somewhere to know how it is working out for you and what is working out for you, what is not, and learn and improve by yourself, learn from your mistakes and all this kind of stuff. So getting started is the most important thing that you should be doing. But in order to do it right, there are some points that you can actually take care of. So #1 is actually to start somewhere that is comfortable for you, right? There are a lot of platforms in social media like the YouTube, the Instagram, Telegram, TikTok if you're not from India. So how do you choose what is good for you? What is the best platform that you can perform better? How do you choose that? So my number one tip is that you should start somewhere that is comfortable for you. It is different for different people. For example, for busy people or family people, like if you're a busy mom like me, then it is very difficult for you to sit and create long videos. A big shout out for people who are actually doing that already, because they are doing it with a lot of hard work and it's really difficult, but it's basically your choice. So if time is the constraint that is pulling you back from being a content creator, then maybe you should choose a platform like Instagram, which will actually help you to create contents that are shorter. Like you have the reels, the IGTV and all those kind of things in Instagram. The good thing about Instagram is that you don't have to download a particular software. It is not necessary to have an outside software to actually create content on Instagram. So Instagram provides a lot of inbuilt tools and lot of comfortable ideas where you can create the content within the app itself and share it right there. Like, so it saves a lot of time. You don't have to, you can just shoot it with your mobile, just edit it with Instagram itself and then just start uploading the content. It helps content creation on the go, right? Suppose you're going somewhere on travel, or you're doing something, you're cooking something at home, and suddenly you thought, okay, maybe I should share it with other people. Then if you want to share it on Instagram, it's pretty easy. You can just take the video and edit it and just share it then and there. So on the go content creation is possible with Instagram or TikTok, but the same may not be possible for YouTube, which is designed for longer videos. And also I think people nowadays, they prefer shorter videos to longer videos because of the vast majority of people who like short videos, basically because maybe they don't have time to actually sit and watch videos. Our lifestyle is so much faster right now. So making shorter videos, making videos on Instagram and TikTok will give you more reach than what you're actually getting on YouTube. That's a fact. And right now the condition is like the platforms like Instagram Reels, they give you a big opportunity to actually get a good exposure with good content, right? So it's a very big opportunity that you should not miss. But if you see in YouTube, the algorithm is like it supports the viewer. It will only give what the viewer actually wants to see. It is very difficult to get to the top of it. You know how people say I am going viral and all those things. It happens once in a blue moon, and for others to organically grow in YouTube, it actually takes a lot of time and a lot of patience and a lot of hard work. So it might be a little bit frustrating for a beginner content creator. So when you have the Instagram, the reels, the support from the people there, you'll actually feel motivated. So if you have a mobile, an attitude that will never go down as a content creator, then you can easily work hard on Instagram, make good content, and then get a lot of attention, a lot of support and motivation from platforms like Instagram. So the #2 platform that I want to talk about is obviously the YouTube. The main feature of YouTube is long videos, right? So the people who go to YouTube, they actually want to watch longer videos. As I said, like how we watch programs in TV, right? They have time and they're sitting and watching. They are there for longer videos, or they are there for tutorials, or they're there for stress relief with, you know, just car wash videos. I do actually watch car wash videos a lot. So for things like that. So if you are a person who want to showcase your editing skills, or some of your particular skills, or if you want to do tutorials, you want to give classes online, then YouTube is the place for you. Also, the big difference between YouTube and Instagram is that, as you all know, YouTube videos can be monetized. If you hit the target of 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, YouTube itself will pay you a particular amount of money for your videos, and you don't have to get support or, you know, paid promotion from outside. But you can also get that as well. But in YouTube, you can actually see that YouTube is paying you money for your videos. So it's basically like running a business from the comfort of your home. And as you all know, this channel is monetized, and you might have seen an ad on top of the video. So YouTube is paying you a part of that ad revenue, and you and YouTube both are working together in bringing that content to the people, right? That is how they support content creation. But in Instagram, you cannot find that monetization. You will get support from other people, like for paid promotion and people following you for content. You'll get support, motivation, everything, but monetization is still a work in progress for Instagram. So if you are on YouTube, or if you want to create videos for monetary purpose, then YouTube is the right platform for you. But only thing is that you have to do a lot of hard work. Just how we said, for Instagram we can make videos on the go. For YouTube, it might not be possible. It is very difficult actually. You have to sit and plan a video, you have to shoot it, you have to edit it properly, and then you have to upload it on a particular time. You have to apply the correct SEOs for your video so that your video will reach more people. There is a lot of work behind creating a proper YouTube video, which we will be talking about in our later videos in this series. So if you want such videos, just subscribe to the channel and also click on the bell icon next to it. Also, the one thing that I experienced from YouTube is that YouTube supports the viewer more than the content creator. They are giving a lot of support for the content creators in terms of knowledge and how to create a video, how to do this, how to do that, the news, everything they are providing. But the algorithm of YouTube, which is constantly changing, it supports the viewer. Like, if a viewer don't want to see your video, however ever good it is not going to be shown to that particular person, right? So the reach of your video depends upon demand, and there are a lot of things. There are a lot of things that determines the outreach of your video. So however good your video is, maybe it is not going to reach as much people that you want it to reach. And you have to prepare a lot, you have to be patient enough, you have to work harder, you have to upskill yourself every now and then because it's constantly changing. So YouTube is a lot of work, guys. YouTube is a lot of work. But there are a lot of channels on YouTube itself that will help you, know all these things. I was also a beginner 1 year before. I learned all this from YouTube itself, how to create a YouTube video. So it's like a cycle. So I was inspired by a lot of people around me, a lot of content creators around me. So I wanted to upskill my interest in video editing, and I started this channel, right? So I want to inspire you as well. If you have such a talent, don't let it go to waste. Okay, so talking about platforms, the number 3 platform that I know which is good for content creation is obviously the Telegram. But the Telegram is just like WhatsApp, right? It has a number of channels, number of groups are there. So like-minded people can find out a particular channel and they can join in there, and only those people will get the reach. So it's not like Telegram will take your content and give it to the people who are actually looking for it. You have to put it out there. You have to expose your channel to people and say that there is this channel, join this channel, and you get the content that you want and all those kind of things. So it's a lot of work for you. So Telegram is something that you can actually use to market your content that you have already put on other platforms, right? So you can see a lot of YouTubers also have a Telegram channel where they channel this already created content to Telegram. Also, the other platform that you can use is actually the Facebook. They have monetization for videos. They have both short videos and they can have both long videos, and there are a lot of people on Facebook actually. If you see, there are a lot of people from other generation also who are already there on Facebook, right? And while they scroll up, they will automatically get the videos and it get played. And so anyway, I personally think that the reach of your video is more on Facebook than on YouTube or Instagram. But it's not like you have to focus only on Facebook. If you create a content, then you can actually share it across multiple platforms if you have the time to. But it's always better to concentrate on one particular platform, like I said, for Instagram or YouTube. So if you're already making content on YouTube, you can actually share it on Instagram and Facebook as well, or Telegram as well. So I personally believe that it's easier to create content on YouTube and then share it with other platforms. So if you see, for Orange Candy, we have a YouTube channel which is the main source where we put up the videos first. So after a week or so, the same video will appear in Facebook. So for those who are not using YouTube, they can actually watch that video on Facebook. And in Instagram also, sometimes I try to convert this particular video into Reels video, and then I channel the content there as well. So to summarize everything, I would say if you are a business person, Instagram is the best thing for you. You might not have enough time to sit and make a video, and people actually might not watch such a long video to decide if you have to buy something or to find out where to buy something. So if you're a business person, then Instagram, especially the Reels, is your go-to person. You can reach a lot of people for your product. You can make eye-catching videos that can actually make people buy the product. But if you are a movie kind of person, if you love to make longer videos, and if you want to showcase your video editing skills, then guys, YouTube is your place, and you can find a lot of like-minded people there. You can make connections and you can actually enjoy creating that particular kind of content. And you can also actually get rewarded for it. On the other hand, if you are a person who actually don't have time for any of this and just enjoy making videos, shorter videos, or just like to share what you're doing, just share some of your small skills with people you love, then Instagram is your place or Facebook is your place. You can just go there and just share it. So that's it about where to get started. We will talk more about each of these platforms and their particularities and what to take care of. All those things that I know, I'll share with you in the upcoming videos. So the next question that everyone have is when to get started. Like if you see a lot of people have YouTube channel now, should I also start a YouTube channel? What is the use? Why I should do that? Or should I just wait for some more time to learn it, then do a quality video instead of just starting it raw? And all those kind of questions are already there in your mind, right? But in my opinion, the right time to start is now. For everything that you want to do, there is a particular point where you have to start it. Only if you start it, you'll start making mistakes, then only you will learn. You are not going to just watch theory videos and in your mind you can make content and then you can just keep it there. It's not possible. Then you're not going to make any mistake, then you're not going to learn it, you're not going to upskill it. Only by starting somewhere you can actually learn or actually know what is happening in reality, right? Just start it with whatever you have and whatever talent you actually have, whatever knowledge you actually have, and from there, step by step, you will grow into that person who actually knows a lot about these things. Just like any other skill, content creation is a skill that you are going to learn from step 1 to step 10. It will take a lot of time, you will need a lot of patience and hard work, but you're going to get there. But I'll give you some tips that I know from my content creation journey on YouTube and Instagram. So #1 is don't buy costly gadgets now itself. Right when you are starting, use whatever you have. Right now we have a lot of smartphones with lot of good specs and all those things, right? Even if it is not there, just try creating a video with whatever you have and learn it, like learn from your mistakes. For example, you are taking a video with your selfie cam or whatever you have at home. The video will be shaky or light won't be proper. So you'll understand that, okay, this is the problem, then how can I solve it? Find a solution for it, step by step solve each of these problems, and finally you will have a good, better output. So it's not like you have to keep making videos and not share it with the world. Start sharing it with the world, and then only you will know what people are actually interested in, or if people are actually interested in the kind of videos that you are making. And obviously negative comments will be there, support will also be there, negative comments will be there, but you have to focus on the positives. You will get a lot of support, you will get a lot of feedback, so keep everything positive and try to learn from it. So second thing is that before starting the channel or before starting whatever you are doing, just observe similar things for a particular amount of time, like for 1 month or 2 months. Just observe. If you want to start on Instagram, just observe an Instagram page which has good amount of reach, and just observe what and all they are doing, and learn how you can do that. Then make a base and then you can start about it, because once you start it, you will have to be consistent. Consistency is the key and content is the king. That is what we say in content creation, right? And after some time, if you're just feeling that this is not for me, it is making me stressed, I don't want to do this, then all the gadgets that you bought are going to be waste, and you already started something and you cannot keep it up. That kind of feeling is going to come. So just observe it for few days or few months and then get started with the actual thing. But don't push it for so long that you'll actually forget about it. Don't do that. Just get started, and somewhere you will find a way and you will get better at it. So I hope you got enough motivation to get started with your content creation journey. Hope I'm going to make a lot of videos on this topic, because a lot of people keep asking how to do certain things. So I've noted everything down and I'm going to make a series of videos on this. So the second video of the series is going to be how to actually shoot a video and how to edit it before you upload it to Instagram or YouTube. So if you want to get a notification to upcoming videos, just subscribe to this channel if you like it, and just press on the bell icon right next to it, and don't forget to watch the video when I upload. And thanks a lot for your support. I love you all. See you in the next video. Bye bye.